Let's get this call kicked off. I'm going to bring up an incredible individual, a gentleman that I've actually had the opportunity of traveling the world with and chasing this crazy dream called entrepreneurship and network marketing with. We've been traveling around for about 15, 16 years now, and just been an incredible journey for me. He's changed my life, my family's lives, and lives of people all around me. And I can tell you right now, when it comes to being the boss and being in charge of a big company like MyDailyChoice, there's nobody else that I would rather follow and be locked arms with than one of my absolute best friends in the world, and that's the CEO of MyDailyChoice, Mr. Josh Zwagil. Put a bunch of fire in the chat. Let's blow this chat up. We'll bring Josh up, and we're going to get this off and running in an amazing way. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Josh Zwagil, the call is yours, brother.
Hey, Chris. How you doing, buddy?
Phenomenal, man. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Good. Awesome. I'm going to share my screen here. Make sure. Can you see my
Yep, looks
screen
good,
okay?
man.
Oh, it says paused. One sec. Okay, can you see this slide?
Yes, sir.
Can you see this one?
No, sir. Still the same one.
Let me see. One sec. Screen sharing is paused. Why is it doing that?
You're the tech guy, not me. Don't ask me these hard questions.
Can you see this?
Yep, there you go.
All right, cool. I'm gonna have to just not full screen it, but yeah, I'm really excited to be here, guys, and thanks, Chris, for opening up the webinar and everything you guys, or everything you do for the company. And I just want to apologize to you guys in advance because I am under the weather right now. So if I mute out, it's because I'm coughing, but I didn't want to miss the webinar. So Chris is filling in to help me out on this webinar. I may have him do a couple slides here. But guys, March was an incredible month. We had the big March Madness promotion within Akashics, which was incredible. We had some amazing products come back in stock on the physical product side. But one of the most impressive things of last month was just watching all of the momentum, especially in the international markets. So many new rank ups last month. And so I'm gonna start the webinar off with our affiliate recognition. And one of the reasons why we do these webinars is, every month to kind of set the month right, set the intentions right, kick the month off. We want to recognize our hardworking affiliates and leaders. At the end of the day, without the leaders of the company, there is no company. And so it's been an amazing ride last month, and watching the leaderboard, watching all the new countries, watching people hit 1K, 5K, 10K, 25K, 50K, 100K, and even a 500K affiliate you're going to hear about on this webinar. So let's start off by just recognizing our top 10 enrollers in the month of March. Number one goes to Manuela Hillinger out of Austria with 17,800 in personally enrolled volume. Just absolutely incredible. Let's give it up for Manuela. Throw some flames in the chat. Number two goes to Laura Severn out of the UK, 17,000 in personal volume. Number three.
Hey, Josh, let me cut you off real quick. Sorry, bro. You got me pinned so nobody can even see it. Can you unpin my video so they can see you?
Oh.
There you go. Is that better in the chat? Tell us if you can see Josh now. All right, buddy, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you.
Okay. And then number three, we had Jennifer Hauer out of Austria. That's two in the top three out of Austria with 11,316 in personal volume. This is the first time we've ever had a leader from Turkmenistan on the leaderboard in number 4 with 10,300 in personal volume. Marcel out of Spain, 9,900 in personal volume. Thankfully, we still have some amazing leaders in the United States. We had Adayora Labucci, 9,800 in personal volume. Joanna, 9,600 in personal volume. Elizabeth Hampel out of Austria. Nicole out of Austria. And then Cade Hansen out of the US. And so let's give it up for the top 10 enrollers in the month of March. What an incredible showcase to see. All these leaders here, that over 8,000 in personally enrolled volume, which is just incredible. I love seeing the leaderboard look like this. And so congratulations to you 10. I know there's some additional prizes and stuff with the March Madness, which we'll talk about here shortly. But let's put some flames in the chat. Let me see if I can pull the chat up on the other side of my screen here. Yeah, I see the flames now. Awesome. Congratulations to all of you guys. Okay, now we have 1K affiliates. There were a ton of 1Ks. There's no way I'm going to be able to read every single one of these slides, so I'm going to kind of flip through them pretty quick, but there were hundreds and hundreds of new 1Ks last month. Here's the first slide. All of the new 1Ks. If you see anybody's name, shout them out, tag them, give them a big celebration, and let's pump these guys up, because 1K is the first rank in the company. If you can become a 1K, you can help people become a 1K, and you can hit the top ranks. Every top rank in this company is based on how many 1Ks that you have. So let's give it up for all of our 1Ks. This is the first slide of 1Ks. This is the second slide of 1Ks. This is the third slide of 1Ks. How many are on each of these rows here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. I think there's 30 to 40 names on each of these slides. Here's the fourth slide of 1Ks. Let's give it up for all of these new amazing leaders. This is the sixth slide of 1Ks. It just keeps going. Like, it's incredible watching all of this momentum. I do think the March Madness had a lot to do with it. This is the seventh slide of 1Ks, eighth slide of 1Ks. I think there was over maybe 400 1Ks last month. So let's give it up for all of our 1Ks. Congratulations, guys. All these people done 1,000 in new business volume. So just absolutely incredible. We also had a bunch of new 5K affiliates as well. I'm not going to read all the names on the slide, but I'm going to leave the slide up if you guys want to screenshot it. If any of these people are in your team, or if you know any of them, feel free to screenshot it, shout them out on social media. But again, incredible to see this many people hitting the second rank in the company is just is amazing. And so congratulations to all of our new 5Ks. Here's the last slide of 5Ks. And 5K is 5,000 in new business volume. So, I think here we had maybe 50 to 60 new 5Ks. We also had new 10K affiliates as well. These are the new 10Ks for last month. Again, if you see anybody's name that's in your team, somebody that make sure to shout them out on social media and your team chats. One of the things I really love about network marketing is we have the ability to celebrate everybody. Even if somebody's not in your team, you want to celebrate them because it lifts the whole company up. So even if somebody's not in your team, but you know them, you're connected to them, you met them at an event, make sure you celebrate them, recognize them, and give them a big shout out. This is the last slide of 10Ks. So I'll read a few of these names. We had Simon, Charles, Justine, Skylar, Zachary, Nicholas, Sang, Nathan Garrett. I know I congratulated Nathan Garrett on social media because he hit this in like 3 or 4 days. Xavier, congratulations to all of the 10Ks. Just absolutely incredible. Can't wait to see you guys crush it and go to the next level to 25K. All right, we also had a ton of new 25Ks as well. We had Monica out of Austria. Let's give it up for Monica. Throw some flames in the chat for Monica. Amazing job. We had Manuela, who was number 1 on the leaderboard out of Austria, also hit the rank of 25K. Incredible. Not just somebody that's personally recruiting, but building a team and duplicating and hitting ranks in record time. We had Claudia out of Switzerland. Maybe one of the first, or maybe one of the higher ranks out of the Switzerland market. There's so many international markets now that are starting to develop, and we're starting to see all of these ranks popping up in the global markets, and Claudia is one of them. So big congratulations to Claudia. We had Sergio out of Colombia. Look at that, like Latin America really starting to take off. And so Big congratulations to Sergio and the Latin American leaders. We had Lucy out of Slovakia for hitting the rank of 25K. Big congratulations. We had Peyton May out of the United States for hitting the rank of 25K. We had the Legacy Project, 25K. Congratulations. Andrew Perez out of the US. I love seeing US flags as well, because the last webinar was like all international flags. Seeing some US flags is definitely pretty cool. So Andrew, congratulations for hitting 25K. Cade Hansen, also congratulations for hitting 25K. And then we had Jose Ortiz out of Paraguay. Again, Latin America is starting to pick up. Congratulations for hitting the rank of 25K. And Herat out of Turkey. I think it's one of the first big ranks out of the Turkey market. There may have been a couple more out of Turkey, but this is an incredible achievement. Again, I want to congratulate all the new 25Ks in the company. Okay, we also had new 50Ks as well. And I'm really excited about this couple, and that's Lizanne and Clifford. They are the first 50Ks out of the Trinidad and Tobago market. I know they work tirelessly for their team. They're incredible servant leaders. And you'll hear from Ali a little bit later, and Lizanne and Clifford are in his organization, but I know they work so hard for this rank. So Lizanne, Clifford, congratulations, you guys did it. And exciting to see Trinidad on the map. Master affiliate out of the UK for hitting the rank of 50K. Congratulations. Abador out of the UK for hitting 50K. Congratulations. I've been talking to Abador, and he's got some big plans for there in Europe, and excited to see what he does as his first month in the business, and I'm excited to see what he was able to do so quickly, hitting the rank of 50K. Taylor Marks hitting the rank of 50K. Congratulations. This guy's always working, always building, always putting people in, always on the leaderboard, always signing up annual memberships. And so congratulations, Taylor. We had Arabella hitting the rank of 50K. I know she was working super hard up until the last minute, putting people in, doing everything she could, putting volume in. I know that she was trying to help, Ali go 500K. She was also trying to hit her rank, and it was just amazing to watch what she's been able to do. So congratulations, Arabella, for hitting 50K. We also had some new 100K affiliates as well. Wesley, let's give it up for Wesley. I see him in the chat. New 100K, hasn't been in the business super long, but he's come in. He's absolutely crushed it, and just very excited for his success. Hitting the rank of 100K. Some of these amazing leaders are in his organization, and so I'm proud of you, Wesley. Thank you for everything that you do, and I'm excited to watch you go 250K. We also have Noah Ortiz, who hit the rank of 100K. I'm really proud of him. It was a funny story about Noah. When we were in Dubai, he broke the door of the gym. He like crashed the glass and stuff. And I had a good time with him. I got to go to the UFC event there in Dubai with him. And, he's just an amazing guy, amazing leader. He works tirelessly, and really proud of him for hitting this rank. And I know he pushed really hard for it. And yeah, just proud of you, Noah. If you're on here and you're listening, I know this is a big moment for you. So congratulations, bro, hitting 100K. All right. We also have a new 500K affiliate, and that goes to Ali Saleh. This guy, he was at I think he was at 400. I want to say he was at 420 or 430,000, like the last day of the month. And he woke up and he was like, I need to hit 500K. He's like, I'm like 80 or 90K away. And he just like went for it. And what was cool to witness was like the support that he had from his team, really says a lot about, the quality of a leader. When your team rallies around you, it says a lot about your leadership. And, he had people putting people into the business on annual memberships and 500 volume, and they're hashtagging like Ali for president, and, you know, all these things about how amazing Ali is. And when he wins, we win. And let's support Ali. And it was really incredible to watch. But he's been an amazing leader. He loves Akashics. He loves the company. He's um he's a team player. He's supportive, and I have just amazing things to say about him. So because it's a big rank and it's 500K, I thought it would be a good idea to bring Ali on, let him say a few words, a thank you to his team. And I know some of the leaders I recognized during his organization. But Ali, if you're there, bro, come on, say a few words. We'd love to hear from you. And congratulations, man. I know it's a big moment for you. You've been through a lot in network marketing the last, few years. You've had a lot of ups and downs, and this is a big deal. So congrats, bro.
Thank you very much, Josh. I really appreciate it. What's going on, MDC family? How's everybody feeling today? Congratulations on everyone and your success. This is an incredible opportunity for all of us to be a part of, and I'm beyond humbled and excited, emotional, and just so much gratitude running through my body. And literally, I said 2024 was the year of redemption, and 2025 is the year of abundance. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here now in the year of abundance, and March was the month of gratitude. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, Josh and Jenna, thank you guys so much for creating such an incredible ecosystem where people can come in and really create a way of life and an income opportunity for themselves. So I'm super grateful for what you guys have done, and to all of the incredible leadership who has laid down the foundation for us to even come here and feed our families. Like, huge shout out to Chris Robinson, Candace Bird Davis, Robert Hollis, Jefferson Santos. I'm missing so many people, guys. I can't really think right now, but these are the names that are coming to me right now. And without you guys, none of this would be possible. John Haremza, thank you for all of your love and support. And I just want to turn it back and give a huge shout out to my team, from the gratitude that I have in my heart, because without each and every single one of you, none of this would be possible. I physically watched people who could have literally tapped out and been like, hey, I hit 10K. I hit my goal for the month. I'm going to start planning for the month of April. But you guys, you kept that energy and you pushed past your ranks and you created an opportunity for yourselves. And even some of these people who are building past their ranks, like Arabella, for example, she hit 25K 6 days before she hit 50K. I want you to think about that for a second. She was literally messaging me every single day, obsessed with hitting the rank of 50K. Wesley, I mean, huge shout out to this guy. Came in 90-day run, 1,000 new members in his organization, all built from the muscle. I mean, this guy is such an independent leader. Lizanne and Clifford, who were the first affiliates to partner with me here inside the Akashics community. Congratulations on hitting 50K. Skylar Cowden, Nicholas Lau, Joel Arias, your entire team. And I want to give a huge shout out to my entire organization. I mean, I'm just spacing on some names right now, but I love and appreciate all of you like crazy. But this is really just so much gratitude for me. And this isn't even about me. It's not about my celebration. It's about the team and what you guys have created. And I can't wait to see Wesley hit 250K, Arabella hit 100. So many people smashed some new ranks. Lizanne and Clifford hitting 100K. It's happening. It's already done. And guys, like 3-4 days into the month, this is the most volume my team has ever produced. And I honestly can't even contain myself, because I think, we finally found our sweet spot. And just a huge shout out to all the educators in Akashics, Joel, Rich, Brent. Again, I'm spacing on names, guys. I'm having a hard time thinking right now, but I love you all like crazy. I wasn't planning on speaking today last minute, just hopped on this call. And look, I want to give a huge shout out to Matthew Thayer. Like, without him, I wouldn't be here in this company. He really made sure that he followed up with me for over a year to get me here. And also Joey Wilson, man, like, you partnering with Maddie has been monumental to this company and to the growth of this brand. I mean, without you coming here, we wouldn't have, you know, Simon and the entire German market. They're about to do a 500-seater event this weekend. I mean, it's just so crazy. We're coming up on the back of these events. We got Fort Lauderdale, Rome, Atlanta, all events that you guys should be in. Plus, we have our tour happening, and that's going to be announced on this call, guys. So just stay locked in, stay dialed in. And one piece of advice before I pass this back over to our great and powerful CEO. If you're on this call right now and you're witnessing what's happening inside of Akashics and MDC, like, and you want to hit these ranks and you want to grow, I promise you, the only thing separating you from doing that is your level of desire. So wherever you're at in your life right now, I want you to forget about your current circumstances, and I want you to create a new blueprint of where you want to be 3 years from today. Know exactly where you're going to go. Get that direction, put it in your GPS, and start your process today on getting to your destination. Because I promise you right now, if you increase your level of desire, you will literally have whatever you want in your life. And this is a fact of life. This is a rule of the universe. It's written in every religious text. It's all up to you. Whatever happens in your brain is the reality of your life. So think big, move fast, and last but not least, don't ever let anyone dim your light. Be positively you and have a great day on purpose. Josh, thank you so much, my brother. I'll pass it back over to you. I appreciate you for everything you do for us, and I can't wait to see where we're at 12 months from now. Thank you, guys. Take care and stay blessed.
Thanks, Ali. And once again, big congratulations to Ali. Let's give it up for him in the chat. Let's throw him some flames. One of the things about Ali that I love the most is he's such a team player. Like he supports everybody in the company. It doesn't matter what team you're in. It doesn't matter what side of the company you're on, what leg you're in. I always hear stories of people saying, I got my answer from Ali. I got the PDF from Ali. I got the resources from Ali. I hear that all the time. And again, it's just a testament to him being a servant leader, somebody that's a team player and he's got the company's back and just love what he's doing in the company. Also, guys, if you guys ranked up and, you know, especially if you didn't have your picture on, you know, on any of the slides, it was just a name, please log into your back office, generate your rank up image, and then email social@MyDailyChoice, because that gives us the opportunity to celebrate you on social media and get that out there to the world. And we definitely want to recognize you and post you all over the internet. So make sure you do that. Also, I wanted to give an update on the reset challenge that we did. I want to congratulate the Health and Wealth Reset Round 2 winners. First place goes to Haley O'Gorman, who won $750. Second place goes to Quantria Callian, who won $500. Third place goes to Imogene Wright, who won $250. So congratulations to these three amazing ladies that won $750, $500, and $250. And then on the wealth challenge, we had Suyin Foster, who won $750, Susie Christensen, who won $500, and Troy Danielson, who won $250. Big congratulations to you three as well. All right, now I want to do a quick update on the March Madness promotion that we ran for Akashics. I thought it was a really cool promotion. It was a tournament style 5-round deal where each round you had to do a specific activity to get a prize. And I thought it was a huge success. Round 1, we had 1,759 people complete round 1 and get a waived membership in the month of April for their Akashics membership. So it pays to pay attention and to participate in these promotions, because 1,759 people got a free membership by introducing one person to the business. And then in round 2, there were 465 people that completed round 2 and earned brand bucks. Then in round 3, 182 people, completed round 3 and got a 50K challenge in round 3. Then in round 4, 79 people completed round 4 and got their Akashics membership waived for the whole year. And then in round 5, I'm going to show you the round 5 winners. But just congratulations. I mean, you look at these like round 1 through 4, it's thousands of people that, got to benefit from the promotion that we ran. So I think it was a huge success. I'm excited to do something like this again in the future. And congratulations to all of you guys who took advantage of it, leveraged it with your team, promoted it, and made it worth your while. These were the championship winners for round 5. These people won cash prizes, funded accounts. The top person here gets a 200K funded account through TradeX Mastery. It's just really incredible watching 34 personal enrollments, 13,000 in new business volume. Laura, Venture Academy, Nicole, Elizabeth, Marcel, Elvis, Irene, Mary, David. You look at the countries on here. We have Austria, the UK, Turkmenistan, Spain, Germany, the US, Cyprus. It's just it's so cool. I mean, having a digital brand like this that's blowing up worldwide is just so much fun to watch. So congratulations again to, all of you guys that ranked up, that participated in the March Madness, that were on the leaderboard, the Health and Wealth Reset Challenge. And all I would say if you're on the webinar and you're newer to the company is just stay plugged in, stay close to the fire, stay close to these promotions because it can really make a huge difference in your business. Okay, with that said, we're going to transition away from recognition and we're going to go into more, updates now on things that are happening in the company. First off, check out our monthly newsletters. This is the best way to stay plugged in and staying close to the fire. If you want to know about promotions, sales, deals, events, things that are happening in the company, this is a great way to stay close to the fire, is look at our newsletters. Our marketing team does an incredible job putting them together. You can go to april2025.mdcnewsletter.com to learn about what's happening in MyDailyChoice and one of our top selling brands, HempWorks. You can go to april2025.hempworksnewsletter.com, and there's some really exciting stuff happening within HempWorks. But check out these monthly newsletters. And then I want to tell you about some deals that are happening in April. First, we have for the entire month of April, the P8 Sleep and Stress, the P8 Performance Gummies, and the Get Body 10-day experience are all 25% off. So if you've got some brand bucks, or if you're just looking to shop and you're trying to get some amazing products, you can get these products at a really good discount at 25% off. Also, we have March 31st through April 14th, the Sean and Ty Recover product is 25% off. And then the Sean and Ty Vibe product is 25% off as well. Okay, then there's some amazing products that are back in stock. First, I want to talk about our amazing CBD tinctures that are back. And so, we've talked a lot about, Akashics, March Madness, and the promotions. And for those of you who are, newer to the company, just to share a quick story, prior to the momentum that we've had now in the business, really the cornerstone of MDC was the HempWorks brand. HempWorks was really what made the company. And one of the things that was really cool about HempWorks when we first, launched the brand is we had this secret sauce when it came to our CBD tinctures. And it was we had Jenna's story of what the products did for her. We had this crazy mission within the brand, and it blew up and it changed millions of lives. And unfortunately, some things happened with one of our CBD vendors. We had to change our CBD tinctures. The CBD market got really competitive, and after years of dominating, we had to switch products. And anyway, we decided to go back to the original formulations, original hemp seed oil that was used for a brand that really made the company. And Jenna decided to make this brand better. And so We flew out to the farm. We met with the team, and she really took her time with the product. She didn't want to rush bringing products back that weren't exactly what, our affiliates and customers wanted. And now these products that have changed millions of lives are back, but they're better than ever because this time they're certified organic, which was a certification that was very difficult to get in the CBD industry. A lot of brands say they're organic and they're not actually organic. These are USDA certified organic. And that was a really big accomplishment for us. They're also kosher. They're available in both broad spectrum and full spectrum. I actually see Paula on the webinar. She said the OGs are back. Paula, was a top leader during the days of HempWorks, and she just rejoined, and she's going to be promoting Akashics, but also physical products. And yeah, they're back, and it's amazing. I see Judy on, super excited to have the OGs back. We've got them in 3 flavors: natural, cinnamon, and peppermint. And these products are also already headed out to the EU markets. I think it's probably going to be 10 to 14 days or so for them to get into the EU. But so excited for these products to be back, and I hope we continue to change, so many lives with them. And if you haven't had a chance to buy them, it doesn't matter if you're doing trading or not. Even if you're doing trading, it's all the more reason you need to be grounded. And CBD keeps you grounded. It keeps you clear-minded. It's great for overall wellness. These are just incredible products. And so definitely buy them if you haven't had a chance to yet. It could absolutely change your life. We also just got our CBDA tinctures back in the US and in the EU markets. These are, like the highest concentration of CBD. It's 1,500 milligrams. It's rapid absorption. It uses an ultrasonic wave extraction. You can use it topically or internally, and these products are absolutely incredible. Our relief cream is also back. This is great for muscle aches, joint pains, things like that. It's broad spectrum. It's got CBD and CBG. If you're working out a lot, it's really good for post-workout. And these are available in the US and the EU. So if you haven't had a chance to try relief cream out, somebody said gas pains. I've never used it for gas pains yet. But yeah, if you haven't had a chance to try relief cream out, give it a shot. I think you'll absolutely love it. And then for your pets, if you have a little dog or a big dog or a furry friend at home, you can try out the pet tinctures. It's broad spectrum CBD. It's great for joint health, calmness, enhancing overall wellness. And these are also available in the US and the EU. Okay, now there's something new and big that's coming to HempWorks. You may have saw some things leaked on social media about this, but it's all going to be revealed over the next week or so. We have a big event that we're doing in Sedona. And at that event, if you attend that event, you're going to get some samples of these new products that are coming. But these products, there's 3 of them. And one of them is Akashics branded. The other 2 are HempWorks branded. Well, the Akashics one is a collab between HempWorks and Akashics. The other 2 are HempWorks branded, but they're the Elixir products that you may have seen on social media. These are going to blow away the market. The market has never seen products like this before in the CBD space and the mushroom space. It's just never been done before. Jenna and I flew out to the farm and we helped the team craft these products. We were in the lab with lab coats on, trying different things out and adding ingredients, removing ingredients with all the experts. And it was a super cool experience. But these are 3 amazing dynamic products that are coming in about a week or so. And you'll learn all about what they do, how they work, and there's marketing is put together, some amazing videos and stuff like that. So you guys are gonna absolutely love these products, and just get ready, load up on brand bucks, get your credit cards ready. These are going to be amazing products. Then we also have 420 coming up. So April 20th, we always do a sale for the HempWorks brand. So that's coming up, you know, on April 20th. And, you know, you're going to see a handful of products that are 10% off, up to 25% off. We're not going to go 50% off this year or buy one, get one free this year, but you're going to be able to get some of these amazing products at 10 to 25% off. And some leaders leverage these sales. They do millions in sales with them, and you can promote it to your whole customer base, everybody in your team. It's going to be a great time. And we're going to be coming out of an event in Sedona where there's these new HempWorks products, and it's going to be kind of like a rebirth for this amazing brand. So very excited for that. And with that said, Chris, I'm going to turn it back over to you to introduce the first brand partner spotlight.
Yeah, man. Good job. Thank you. And appreciate all you do. I know you're dying over there. I've been talking to you the last couple of days. I'm surprised you got through that. An incredible job. Just goes to show field here. And yeah, I gotta say, you know, hey man, rank recognition is my favorite part of everything we do here. And just a huge congratulations. It's so cool to see everybody in the chat, you know, rooting each other on. And one thing that we've always tried to make people understand at My Daily Choice, it's good to see people, you know, rooting on their neighbors and people that may not have anything to do with their organizations. But understand one thing, if the good Lord's blessing the neighborhood or the neighbor, that means he's in the neighborhood and you're next. So just keep pushing. Appreciate all you guys do for the company. Ollie, amazing congratulations on 500K. You worked your tail off to make that happen, and surround yourself with an incredible team. So hats off to you too, man. And yeah, so we're going to move on here, and we're going to do brand partner spotlight. And before I bring up this incredible individual, I just got to tell you, I've had the privilege of working with her on the affiliate side pretty much since she came in. I met her in Los Angeles on our very first ever HempWorks Roadshow back in 2018, 2019. And she come and lit the world on fire. And what I appreciate about her the most is not only is she brilliant when it comes to marketing products, she's brilliant at putting products together that get results. So not only is she a 500K affiliate here with My Daily Choice, she's also one of our most incredible brand partners. She's brought you know, her whole brand here to the marketplace called Get Bodied Wellness. Her and her husband Javon are family to me. The two boys, they're two incredible young men. We've traveled the world together with the family, and it's just been an incredible relationship for me in my life. So Miss Candace Bird Davis, or as we call her, CBD, why don't you come up the line and tell us what you got to say today, ma'am?
Absolutely, Chris. How are you?
Phenomenal. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Well, I got to thank you for the awesome introduction, brother. Got to wish you a happy birthday. You know, Chris is one of those people who naturally and organically, he just becomes family. So I absolutely love him. I adore traveling HempWorks Roadshow with you all that time. And I'm so excited about the new HempWorks 2.0 that's coming back. But I got to give it up to Josh and Jenna. Super gratitude for them just being able to have the opportunity to not only be an affiliate and represent the #1 company in the entire industry, in my opinion, but to also be a brand partner with MDC. So recently, on March 14th, we launched a third product to the Get Bodied Wellness brand known as the Slim Body Drops. And I'm super excited about this product because it sold out in less than 2 weeks. And the results and testimonies that are coming from it are absolutely incredible. So as we go to the next slide, guys, with this product, if you've had the opportunity to try it, go ahead in the comment section and drop what you felt from this product. But I always say it's when science meets simplicity. And the way that this product came about is because Get Bodied Wellness, we're known for the InstaTrim Detox Tea. We're known for the Trim Body Capsules. And those two products, you know, we've commonly coined it as, you know, being able to lose the flab without the jab. But we wanted to go just a little bit deeper. And where my motivation and inspiration came from it is our genius CEO, Josh Zwagil. When I started to look at our My Daily Choice daily sprays, it made sense to me because he has a product there that is all liquid. And I would always hear him talk about how it has a 98% absorption rate. And it made me think a little bit more. And I said, you know, there's most people out here cannot take a capsule form of a product. So what we did was we came out with Slim Body Drops. It is a a liquid form of the trim body. It's going to give you a 98% absorption rate. It's going to smack you with quieting the food chatter. And we all know what the food chatter is. I know I'm not the only one, but it seems like when I hit the age of 40, I would wake up in the middle of the night grabbing every Oreo, Ho-Ho, Dorito, you name it, I was eating it, right? So it's going to quiet your food chatter. It's going to suppress your appetite. So you're going to eat less. With the 98% absorption rate, it's going to give you that BAM effect. It's going to hit your bloodstream quickly. When it hits it quickly, it's going to support your insulin sensitivity. So for a lot of people who are on the weight loss journey, who are looking at people who are taking injections for weight loss, you don't have to inject. You can ingest with the Slim Body Drops, because that's where science meets simplicity. It is going to bring that glucose level down so that you're not craving more sweets and you're not holding on to the weight. What you're going to love about this product is, yes, it is trim body in liquid form, but you're going to notice it's going to protect lean muscle. You're also going to notice that it's going to give you excessive energy. So on to the next slide, we have some testimonies that are coming out from this incredible product. And I'm going to tell you, I was blown away. We have Sheila Crawford, who in 5 days lost 3 pounds. Diana Terry is down 4.8 pounds in 2 days. Monty Creddy is down over 10 pounds in 5 days on this product. So I'm excited for this product because I believe the person who solves the most problems makes the most money. And what MDC has been able to do is partner with incredible brands that help with their continued mission of solving problems. So my friends, I'm going to turn this back over to the awesome, the amazing, the phenomenal, no other than my friend, my business partner, Cowboy Chris Robinson.
Amazing, Candace. Thank you so much. And yeah, everybody you just mentioned, I know most of them personally. They've got incredible results with this brand and this product. And that's what's so cool about, My Daily Choice, is it doesn't matter if you want to, make money in the financial markets, if you want to lose weight, if you want to, cure what ails you with CBD, if you want to save money on fuel, it doesn't matter. We have something for everybody, and we're always growing and adding new things. So I always tell people, My Daily Choice, a lot like the weather here in Idaho where I live. If you're not happy about something, wait 5 minutes, it'll change and it'll get better. So that being said, I'm going to bring up our next brand partner. She has an amazing cosmetic and skincare brand. She has an incredible story. I'm not going to steal any thunder from her and let her share it with you. But My Daily Choice, give a huge welcome and some fire in the chats for Leilani with Sweet Leilani. The floor is yours.
Hi, everyone. I am Leilani. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I am so inspired and thrilled to be a part of this family. I'm only a few weeks in. I can't believe how phenomenal everybody is, and congrats on hitting all these goals and ranks. And I'm just so excited to be here. I own a cosmetic company that is pure, potent, plant-based. It is vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, and we make an incredible environmental impact with recycled sugarcane tubes, 100% biodegradable cardstock using vegetable soy ink. We go beyond beauty. I am on a mission. I am an advocate to redefine what beauty is. I never set out to have a company. My background's in film and TV. I'm a hair and makeup stylist, but I am one of few that specialize in paramedical corrective makeup. So I work with the burn and trauma unit, cancer doctors, plastic surgeons, dermatologists, and I was doing a lot of styling for wigs for stunt drivers in film. And so I started volunteering, styling wigs out of a bedroom. And of course, they wanted help with makeup, and I had kit loads of makeup, but it was full of crap, stabilizers, synthetics, fillers, you name it. And I always say my first 2 mistakes were, how hard could it be to create a product, and how hard could it be to take it to market? Well, it was very hard, but I'm alive in the market today because there's a need for it. I was a little ahead of the curve in even knowing what clean beauty would mean to the everyday person today. Our products are multitasking. Men can use them. They're just absolutely pure and clean. And I think that we need to take a more holistical approach to beauty, because we're putting on 12 to 20 products a day between body care, hair care, skin care, you name it. And these toxins are getting infused into our skin, and they are destructing all our hormones and all our endocrine disruptors. So even men out there that have wives, sisters, daughters, you've got to get on the bandwagon. These toxins are affecting girls and boys going through puberty, but most with girls with their breast tissues and their menstrual cycles. Women are having incredible hard time having babies because it's affecting their reproductive systems. People who are going through menopause, we're already going through havoc with our bodies half the time with autoimmune deficiencies and lupus and cancer. And if you're a celiac, we need to start changing and redefining what beauty means. And that's my mission. So I'm super happy to be able to share it with everybody. I can't wait to answer questions. We are always on hand. If you need to know anything, please send us a message. We also have a team of artists on hand. So if you have any of your customers that need product suggestions or shade matching, get them to send a no makeup selfie to our info@sweetleilani.com. And one of our artists will reply with suggestions and shade matching. So please know I'm here for you. And yeah, I'm just so excited. So thank you, Josh, for having me. And I'll hand it back to you.
Awesome. Well, let's give it up for Sweet Leilani. Really excited about your products. I know some folks here at the corporate office and in the team are very excited about your products, and I know they'll do amazing in the MDC marketplace. And I just want to give a shout out to Candace Bird Davis as well with her brand. Watching what she's been able to do, she's true example of not just an amazing leader in the company, but a leader with a dream that built a brand and is doing phenomenal in the marketplace. Also coming soon to the MDC marketplace is a brand called Considerate Flowers. This is a really cool brand. Jenna brought it home one day, and there are these two products that are called bitters. It's like a tincture, and you can take this tincture and you can drop it into a drink, and you can turn any drink into a premium THC product. And I believe we have the owners of Considerate Flowers on the call. I see they just joined. So I'm going to have them just talk a little bit about it, but I will say first that the bitters product that you guys put together are absolutely incredible. I love those products. I've, turned all kinds of drinks, like mocktails, cocktails, all kinds of stuff into like a premium THC product. And so it's been amazing. And I know this is going to be a huge hit in the marketplace. So I want to welcome Kelsey Palmer, the owners of Considerate Flowers, to the line, and let you guys just talk for a few minutes about your brand and what you guys are excited about. And then you can pass it back to me.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh. Thanks for the little intro there. What's up, guys? My name's Dex. This is my wife, Kelsey.
Hello.
We're the co-founders of Considerate Flowers. We are a cannabis brand and delivery service based out of Nashville, Tennessee. And yes, you did hear me right. We are a cannabis company based in a marijuana prohibition state. And we were able to pull this off because we specialize in recreational THC products that are federally legal.
Yep. So building on what Dexter said, we are bringing these federally legal recreational THC products to the MyDailyChoice marketplace. These are some of our favorite smokable flower strains, pre-rolls. We've got a lot of different strains, so it's going to be a good mix, something for everyone, whether you're looking for an energizing sativa or if you want kind of that flow state, balanced effect of a hybrid, or if you want something that's more sleepy or deeply relaxing or going to have that really good body buzz of an indica. We've got all of it.
Yeah, and I know Josh really cued in on the Cannabitters products, but I am a flower connoisseur, and the strains that we're bringing to MyDailyChoice are unreal. This Tropicana pineapple strain is what I'm going to personally be smoking on all summer long. And guys, this is not just CBD flower. This is full recreational grade cannabis that is federally legal. We have a partnership with a grow operation that has specialized in a curing technique that allows these products to be federally legal. We're going to be launching our store on the MDC marketplace here in the next couple of weeks. I think we're looking like April 12th launch. And then we'll be out in Sedona.
Yeah, so it'll be just in time for 420. We'll be getting y'all a ton of great marketing assets with the launch that'll help explain how these products are federally legal and psychoactive, all sorts of stuff to explain to you and help you sell to others. That's all coming at the launch on the 12th in Sedona. We're super excited about it.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys there, and be looking for our store to drop on the marketplace here like next week or so.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining the call and sharing a little bit about your products and your brand. And, I'm very excited to meet you guys in Sedona. And, I think your brand is going to do amazing, especially within the HempWorks community, where we have so many, passionate hemp and cannabis people. And I think it's just going to do phenomenal. So thanks for bringing your amazing products to the marketplace. We look forward to meeting you guys, supporting you guys, and helping you blow this thing up. So really appreciate
Right
you
on.
guys.
We're excited to be here. Thank you for having us.
Awesome. All right. So now we're going to move on to upcoming events. I want to make sure you guys are aware of some of the events that are happening. First off, we have our Super Saturday, which is tomorrow. So 9 a.m. Pacific. Make sure you take a screenshot of this slide so that you can join the Zoom. We're going to have Chris Robinson on there, Candace Bird Davis, Noah Ortiz, Taylor, Jay, Jordan Monroe. Bunch of top leaders are going to be training on this Super Saturday. And you'll be able to get tips on how to promote the marketplace, fast track your success, promote dream trips, skill sets you need to, win in the company. And it's free to attend. You can promote it to your team. And these are really good webinars where you have different leaders coming together with different teams, different experiences, different skill sets. And you get all that information. You can absorb it and you can get that out to your organization. Also, we have our Sedona event coming up. We leave, I think, on Monday or Tuesday to head out to Sedona for this event. I'm so excited to get the Elixir products launched, but also excited for the Considerate Flowers products to launch as well. And this is going to be an amazing event. We have our powerful founder and CEO of HempWorks, Jenna Zwagil, who's going to be a featured speaker. She's got an amazing training that she's going to be doing, and she's going to be talking about some of the new products. We have a wellness coach, Charis Brown, sound healing practitioner, Kimberly Griffin, Jared Gladstone, who helped us develop the Elixir products. He's like a mushroom expert. He's going to be talking about the product innovation and development. I had a great chance to meet him. We have Mandy Kerr, who's the director of strategic partnerships and industry engagement. You're going to hear from her. If you were at one of the previous conventions that we did, you heard from Sierra Marin. She's an amazing musician. She's going to be performing at the event. And then we have Leon. He's my brother-in-law, super amazing dude. He's our director of corporate social responsibility. Also runs a foundation with us where we're giving back to kids, veterans. We've donated millions of dollars worth of products. We've done gifts for kids during the holidays and all kinds of stuff. So these are the featured speakers for the Sedona event, and I think it's going to be an incredible event. Also, we have this big Akashics tour. Some of these locations we're still securing some of the venues, but the Akashics leaders are going to be headed to London, Canada, Portugal, Spain, Stockholm, Poland, Germany, Budapest, Czech Republic, Bulgaria, Cape Town, Colombia, Peru, Paraguay, and Costa Rica. The event that has been confirmed is Canada. A few other we're going to be releasing as well. What you can expect at these events is expert-led sessions, great trainings, live market breakdowns, a great opportunity to network with top leaders. And Akashics is going to be coming to a city near you. So if you're in the EU markets, definitely plug into one of those events. If you're in Latin America, plug into one of those events. When we heard from Ali, he said that Maddie's over there in Germany with Joey doing this big event. And I talked to Maddie this morning. He told me, he's like, I'm here. We're getting ready to do this event. There's supposed to be 500-600 people. And so it's just it's super cool to see the global markets blowing up. I believe this tour could help take Akashics to the next level. And Canada, April 26th. If you're in the Canadian market, plug into this event. April 26th, here's the address. Tickets are on sale, early bird prices. You can get a ticket for, $19.99 right now. You can get a 5-pack for $79. You could get a 10-pack of tickets for $149. But after April 15th, the prices go up. So make sure you get your tickets now. And here are the featured speakers for Canada. We have Matthew Thayer, super affiliate, who's going to be at the Canadian event. We have Andre Gordon, who's going to be speaking. You're going to hear from Ali. And then we have our powerful crypto educator and top leader, Armin, who's going to be speaking at the event. And the last event that we did in Toronto, when Armin spoke on stage about crypto, it was like a light bulb went off for me personally about I have always done some stuff with crypto, but like when Armin talked at that event, I have never seen somebody talk about crypto like the way Armin did. He was incredible. And then like the thing about Armin that was so impressive at the last Canadian event is he had this like posse of people that were following him around. And all of these guys that were following him around all had amazing results from following some of the calls that Armin was throwing out there about different coins to hold. And then I started working with Armin. He's like, hey, bro, I'm going to put you in a private chat and I'm going to start sending you some coins to grab. And I was like, okay. So he starts sending me some stuff and I'm starting to grab stuff. And like some of those coins went up like 30, 40, 50%. A couple of them went up, 200+%. And so the guy is definitely well-researched, knows what he's doing. And as we get the Zeus crypto platform set up, I'm really excited to have Armin as one of the featured crypto traders on Zeus for futures trading, spot trading, derivative trading. Man, if I could just click a subscribe button and follow that guy and not have to deal with the buying and selling and all of that, like I'm in. So you get to hear from Armin at this event as well, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. Okay, then in July 12th, Fort Lauderdale in Florida, we have a event called Breaking Boundaries. This is a regional event. Tickets are on sale right now for $99. You do not want to miss this event. It's a collaboration between HempWorks and Akashics. And one of the things that you're going to experience at this event is there's going to be a big crypto hemp kind of launch at this event. I can't give you all the details as to what it's related to, but it takes both of these brands, it puts them together with a really cool launch. And then Akashics has another physical product coming at this event, which is going to be an energy drink, which we're really excited about. And so set your calendar, July 12th, go get your tickets to the Florida event. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Here are two of the nearest hotels is the Element at Fort Lauderdale downtown. Then there's the Dalmar, which is Fort Lauderdale Portfolio Hotel. So you could screenshot this slide if you guys want. Then we have our annual convention in Atlanta. You never want to miss a convention in a company. And this event is going to feature an under the sea themed welcome party. You get admission into the biggest aquarium in the US, a farewell dinner, awards and recognition, powerful training, so much more that you do not want to miss. And you can get tickets right now for $249. It's going to go up on May 15th. Prices continue to go up. We put these early bird prices out, and then as time goes on, price raises. So it pays to take advantage of the early bird pricing before prices go up. But right now you can get tickets for $249, and then it's $349 at the door. So get your tickets today. This is like a 3-day experience or 2-3-day experience, and it's going to be incredible. Here are the nearest hotels that you can stay at for the Atlanta event. You can do the Hilton, or you can do the Hyatt Place, both amazing options. Okay, then we recently announced that we're also doing an international convention in Rome. Our European business right now is rivaling our US business. The momentum that's being created in Europe is starting to dwarf the US market. So I want to challenge the US leaders, to do more in revenue coming out of the US. And I want to challenge the European leaders to continue kicking ass and, try to rival, the US market, which has been the biggest market in the company for a long, long time. But we're really excited to come out to Rome and do this event. There's going to be product launches, powerful training, awards and recognition, networking opportunities, and early bird pricing right now is $99 until April 25th. So $99, grab your ticket before it goes up to $149 after April 25th. And here are some of the nearest hotels that you can stay at in Rome. You can take a screenshot of this slide. And then last thing I want to show you guys is go get a Dream Trips membership, because if you get a Dream Trips membership, you can save on your hotel. So one of the benefits of the Dream Trips platform is you get up to 70 to 80% off of retail pricing on hotels all around the world. And so as you look at these events from Florida to Rome to all the events on the tour, like leverage this. Like, why wouldn't you want to save up to 70% off as you're having to travel the world and build your business? It's a perfect opportunity. But with that said, go to mdcliveevents.com. I'm going to put it in the chat here. mdcliveevents.com. Grab your tickets. Don't miss any events at all. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all of the hard work that you put into the company. Thank you for supporting these webinars. Thank you for continuing to sell till the last minute, last hours of each and every month. I love you guys. Really excited for the future. And Chris, I'm going to turn it back over to you to close out. I'm going to turn screen share off. But again, just want to thank you guys. Let's all have an amazing month in April.
Awesome call, Josh. Thanks so much. I know you had to man up to get through that. So look, MDC family, Josh just laid out the entire year for you. Like you said, mdcliveevents.com. I'll be seeing you in Arizona for sure, Florida for sure, Rome for sure, Atlanta for sure. And I'm going to go hit some of those tap to trades over there, events in Europe. So look, they've gave us all the tools in the toolbox we need to go win and be successful. And I do got to say, I think I heard it right when you said the considerate flowers can be made into mocktails and cocktails. We need to call that considerate dangerous. I might be in on that deal. But anyways, it's going to be an incredible 2025. The stage is already set. The lights are on. And it's time to go take advantage. So my Daily Choice family, we'll see you at Arizona or one of the next ones coming up. Love you guys all so much. Have an incredible weekend. And let's go get it.